Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Finally found a group for Lakshmi. It took me about 40 minutes. Not gonna lie, it took me about 40 minutes. It's fine though. I had some lunch. In that time. It was nice. Had a sandwich whilst I was waiting for a queue. It's pretty good. Alright, so we've got some snake people. Are they going to be an issue, you think? So you're gonna have an ad phase. Okay, so she's got some things. Oh shit. Can I pop that on here? Can I do that? Oh no, don't use it! Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use it! No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to! Oh, I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot, can I throw myself off? Is that a possibility? Oh, I think I can. Whoa! No, don't waste your MP. Kick me. Just kick me. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't get that back by looks of things. Oh no. I am the fucking worst. I am the worst person. I'm ready. Sure. Why not? I am ready. I am indeed ready. Yeah. I'm ready. Let's kick some ass. Alright, so we do have some ads right off the bat. Let's attack them first. We've got weakness right off the bat because I'm a fucking idiot. We'll just leave it there. And I'll just click on it when I have to activate it. Oh, R3 lit. You can use R3 to activate it if you've got on a controller. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I like that a lot. Wait, you probably actually have to leave that AoE, just look away. Alright, so we fighting her now? Okay, I got a veil back. So that's good. I did get it back. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. It's fine, I've got it. We got it. We're lined up. Do I have to do a thing? No, okay. I'm assuming that's going to push people off as well. That's going to really suck. Okay. The Pull of Light. What does this do? I don't know. I don't know what that did. Program. Is that a thing? Okay, so a lot of boy wheeze.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Is this when we use this? Alright, everyone else was using it, so I used it too. Thanks. Oh look, she's really huge. Oh, now we're all in love, apparently. Even though we all had the veil on. We're being hugged. What the fuck? Jeez, looks like from God of War, isn't it? The veil just space. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's what you had to use the veil for. Okay, that's good. One of our tanks died. We didn't even look at party composition because I was such an idiot and ran off the edge. And oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're getting close. Are we using a veil again? Oh, I'm using a veil again. Okay. Right, okay, so that just seems to be what the veil is used for. It seems to come back fairly regularly, so if you do happen to use it by accident, do not throw yourself off of the edge. Okay, so a pull of light, it's like this weird orb thing, so separate yourself from the party by the looks of things. She wants to... I can see it in her eyes, she wants to DPS. Yeah, I want to DPS. Oh no. I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in front of a Reaver, so I feel like I'll get cleaved. Alright. Hand of Grace. Oh, I've already got my dot on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, this is not me this time. It's not me this time. I'll stack with you, dude. Jeez, that looks scary. How much you betting that doesn't have AoEs in EX? Right, okay, so it's Veil time again. Do you reckon this will interrupt me? Too late.
Your souls are stained.
Okay, so now 3 people have to do this. Can I stand? Oh no, I see. It's you. I don't want to be in here with you, do I? Ideally. I see. So we need to all be in the box. Let those AoEs go off, and then we need to dodge the circle that is going to expand. Oh no, the circle didn't actually expand that time. Well, that's okay.
I shall free you from your hate.
The circle didn't expand. That's perfectly fine. We've got some very either she's not doing very much damage, or we've not got, or we've got like the best healers. But however, the healer's MP has gone down. So okay, so this is this. I have this one. So let me come like here. All right, that's good. Yeah. People really need to stack with her. That would have been beneficial. At least that mechanic is pretty easy to understand. Okay, so she's going to go into the middle now, and we're going to need to use a veil. I don't have one, however. I don't have one. I straight up didn't have one. I'm not sure why I didn't have one. Was that just like the last one and I fucked up? I used it already? Like you only get a certain amount? Oh dear. Will you stop moving with me? Right, let's select her and start re-DPSing. Okay, so I'm thinking, are people going to stack with me? Just 2 again, huh? That's unfortunate.
Surrender to bliss.
You know what? I'm not going to use that limit break. I don't think any of the other DPS should use that limit break either. We should leave it for the heals, because we might need it at this rate. With the amount that we're like falling over. Okay, so she is doing something. I can zoom out a little bit actually, so we can see. Okay, so I'm gonna go just like here. Here we go. Yeah, we're perfect. We're perfect. That's beautiful. We couldn't have done that any better if we self-coordinated. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna die again. To be honest, I haven't got a veil. How do I get a veil? Is this a veil? This is a veil. The other tank really needs to take it. Those little ball things are veils. I see now.
your souls weigh
Go on.
heavy?
Go on, yeah, like that. Like this. Can you? Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's good. No, we're fine. Okay, all stack up. Run, go. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, definitely hit that heal limit break if I was you. Jeez, it's a lot of AoEs, a lot of like massive area of effect things that you're gonna have to be dodging.
I shall free you from your hate.
I don't think it should be too. I don't think those mechanics should be too difficult in the X if the AoE still remain. If the AoEs are no longer there, then that's going to be crazy hard. Right, back to action. 43% left. We can probably do this, right? Oh. Fuck it. I'm hit. Ow. That really hurt. It was probably worth it though. Right, actually, so that's why we were getting veils beforehand. It's because we were like just walking into them. But at least we know now that you do need to actually collect one of said balls. Okay, good. Lovely. I can continue to DPS to my most average things. Oh, Jesus!
Surrender to bliss.
I think with that 1 DC we were
Your souls are
we're like just that like amount of HP off of grouping up and taking that properly. Thank you very much. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I was gonna say, did I really just get one of those upon resurrection? Right, we still have our veil, so we're alright. Alright.
Your souls weigh heavy.
Over here again. Right. You're fine. You're fine there. You're fine there. We're good. Oh, I see that. There's like an AoE there that wasn't attached to somebody. Oh wait, we should stack. Oh, I didn't stack in time. Sorry about that. That's me not paying 100% attention. We've got this though. I think we've got this. I feel confident.
I shall free you from your hate.
Okay, I'm moving to the back. I'm going to the back. Yeah, come over as well. That's it. Look at that. We've got this. We've just got this on lockdown. This team, for a complete made-up team from Duty Finder, we got that shit down. We have a veil, so that's fine. We're gonna use it now, so we better use our veil as well. Oops, didn't even do that. I've not got one, so I'll let you guys rearrange yourselves. Oh, I see, I got this AoE. Alright, yeah, let's sweep up. Let's add that onto the mix. Perhaps I'll actually live it. There we go. Look at that. Told you guys, we had that on lockdown. Damn, that was so good. Lakshmi gone. Visually, I think Susanoo's arena looked cooler. It was definitely a very, very cool one. Let's give this commendation to the heal, because it saved us a lot. Good job, heal. Good job, everybody, man. We all really freaking nailed that. We really nailed it. Yeah, visually, this area is boring in comparison to Susanoo. Fight-wise itself, mechanically, it seems pretty easy, mechanically wise. If we all knew what we were doing, there would not be any issue with doing it. Same with Susanoo though. There's just seems to be a lot of movement and a lot of like positioning yourself within AoEs, which are very clearly told. So unless they add actual things,
I just wish I could have been more help.
well, you could have actually helped.
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Apparently not.
Listen to me, please.
Kick their ass though, right?
I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace.
Probably.
Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right?
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
Okay.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Agreed. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, like mechanically wise, it seemed just once you nailed the whole spreading yourself out with the AoEs, it seemed very simple. Obviously, going back into AoE and stuff like that. Unless they admit those EX things or add completely new mechanics that didn't exist in the original fight, I do not think the EX fight will be very hard. And the same goes for Susanoo, really.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange, you would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Wow. You guys couldn't be any more fucking assholes, could you? She could fucking annihilate. Oh look, statue of Simba. Oh, Mufasa's up here.
Fadola Rem Lupus.
Why do you tremble, sir? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon.
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
It's him. I don't actually know who he is. Infuse it with Aether. It's in better terms, but it's not going to happen. Never mind. Just do it when time comes. I those. Oh, Sons of the Gods. Oh, we may as well do this one then. And see if we get it correct. Why do we always get like some food? It's like a single piece of food. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the presence of the Econ Slayer. Let us bear the word from Sia Lakshmi, passing. Come to Veraneda. They do that, right? They have that like the entire time. But there's scenes where they'll just use the word like is, and they won't add the extra bit on it, you know? It's very weird. Excuse me, chicken. Move out my way. I've not got time to play with you. Oh. Well, okay. I guess I guess I'll just go right past them. Alright, up here we go. Howdy. Ah, the winds whispered of your success. Your eyes confirm their testimony, and the Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Quanta sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. Stretch the deed, we'll witness his heroism. However, I fear that this is only the beginning. There is no clue for which the drives desperate to beseech the gods. We ignore our sisters' plight and peril. This we know. Shall endeavor to show them. But yet then there's the path so... What? I understand. What about the word shall and so? Show. We're all in this together. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vela. On your way, have my word. We should get going. We should get back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again. Alright, well, I can teleport from here to the stones, can't I? So that's fine. And I guess we're going through to the peaks? I guess we are. There's no other place to go, so we must be going through to the peaks. 180 gil? Like, I'm in spitting distance. 180 gil. Who the fuck thought up that fucking distance? That's ridiculous. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Turpin has come to render aid, but I hear that it won't be necessary. It won't. Lakshmi's gone. That's right, the shoehorn is gone. Incredible. I don't know why. I don't know what to say. If you've been there to stop her, who knows what it would have ended up with. You have saved a lot of lives. Take pride. It must be said though that there is something unexpected situation. Preserved summonings where, to my knowledge, were planned, well, and advanced by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects to this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, look, they're even admitting story-wise that they have why that it happened or why it's there at this point. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To the other matters, what news of the Imperials? None. Which itself is troubling. It seems that the skulls have remembered the garrison we've fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them. Regardless of their actions, our path is clear. Father has decided it is time we advanced east. Finally. He was also most empathetic that you spread further duties to the present. You are to rest. We may be strong and not as quick as him, but the soldiers, nevertheless, we can deal with the Imperials. Aye, you've earned a respite, so enjoy yourself. Go off, have a margarita or something. As you say, thank you. Bye-bye. Off we go. Come, Pippin. Pip, 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 pip. Hey, looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a proper welcome. I was prepared a special meal for the occasion. Oh, delicious. Your mother, huh? Honoured guests, I pray you partake in our humble offerings, as we give thanks for the many valiant deeds. Looks delicious. Thank you for your warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you. Come, come, eat your fill of our food, drink deep your spirits. There's more than enough for all. Well, let's put away if you don't mind. Alright, go eat. Delicious. And then was the day we feasted. We feasted upon the housing items that were placed on the floor. She wasn't kidding when she said whoever could cook. Indeed, it was probably delicious. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help but thinking of my own. What, all your dead ones? I'd come home from the hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Nida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when we were little, so she wasn't cooking. Wow, they'd bring it down. We didn't have much but to have each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric Gallus, of course. Father Nida had to fight. I would have to too, but if I'd been older, but I didn't have to die. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts. They treat us like them. They push and they push and they... until someone pushes back. Until they take up arms or summon God or false God. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? I don't think they give a shit. What are they thinking when we see them strong, hunt, and the weak? I don't think they give a shit. There is no justice, just us. You'd have to ask them. No, there's no justice, it's just us. I know. That's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know it's just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Good, I'm glad. Who knows what the answers are, but even if there are any, either way, life goes on. Indeed it does. Tomorrow's another day, eh? See what it brings. Seatbelt. Yeah, doubt it. Not sure where you want me to sleep on this rocky hill. I'm not accustomed to roughing it outside. Sleeping bag, perhaps? Maybe just a rug. I mean, look, they're living up here, so it's probably more comfortable than it looks. Hello, is there something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments. Okay. I will have that. Right, the first of many who has hopes and you ready to rejoin the main host. Just that you're arrested. Let us return to the front. Okay. There's a checkpoint along the way if I recall. Okay, which is this way, yes? To the peaks! Oh yeah. To the peaks. Oh, oh dear. That's probably a bad. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was like it was like a split second of just like seeing it like, oh no. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't believe I've had 2 deaths in one episode via falling. Oh, and they were both optional. Oh, holy shit. Okay, that's fine though, right? Alagania. No, the Peering Stones is what we want. Oh, jeez, that's funny. That is very funny. Right, okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's check the floor before we jump. Yeah? See, the thing is, he didn't even kill us, right? That's the main thing, is that he didn't actually even kill us. It was the fact that he aggroed on us, and then we hit the ground. That's what killed us. Because we were in combat, technically, because he aggroed, is what killed us. Oh, holy shit. That was very funny to me. Very funny. Alright, Alliance Recruit. Hello, Recruit. Let me through, please. I never appreciate you letting me through. Scions, a pleasure. You'll be happy to hear that we've taken Alagania, and we've already begun fortifying our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads if you pass her. Jeez, you guys are kicking ass.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat.
That's quite the castrum.
But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Oh, it's quite a cool one. Oh, we were. It's like a. Is it like a cave or is it like the side of a cliff? It looks like a city inside a cave. It's really cool. Hello. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher. Yeah. Tell me about it. There's that ziggurat thing. The towers to the east. Yes. Yes, I see them. Far off cliff. So attacking from the north is fool's errand. Right, okay. What is that thing? What is that? It doesn't. It looks odd, doesn't it? What is that thing? Oh, it's a tiger. I was like, what is that monstrosity? Oh. Oh look, it's like a flying raptor. What is that? Oh, that's where we're going. I see. What the fuck is this? The Magitech is back objective? What? Oh, I see. It's a fate, and it's going to end there. It's a path fate. They've changed the icon as well. Okay. At least that makes sense now. So this is just like a crystal formation. Cool. It's very cool, this area. Yeah, it was just a cliffside. Hello. Here it is, a new base of operations. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. We see that you have been quite busy in our absence. Ah, lest you might imagine, the Imperials fled, are coming, and we took this village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy. Though fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Alright. Alright. Oh, jeez, really? We're so close. So close to that level. 68. Is this going to give us level 68 gear? It does look. It does look. Oh my god. Alright. Well, you've heard the Flame General. Looks like we've got another meeting to attend. Sure. Lead the way. Let me just click on this Chocobo Keep and let me attune to the Arthurite. Right, I'm assuming this one's going to be voiced, so we'll click on this, because if this is the end of this quest, then we might get just enough. I didn't quite calculate it. I think actually we'll be it was 200 and something, wasn't it? So I think we'll be just short. But we can click on it anyway. See what it gives us. So well, let's begin. It's not voiced cutscene at all. That's really frustrating. Argare is ours, and for the mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. If I may, General, should we not pursue the Condor Imperials? So they pissed off basically. They pieced out. They got scared and ran away. We suspected the village and found no traps of the signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse a gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through a sepulchre in protections, those towers, I guess. Which means we'll have to strike it quickly, both to their limit. Locate their forces. Okay, so we're good. I see that we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, this is the way. Oh, aye, that's the way of it. I have no doubt Xenos has got something planned. To nuke us from orbit, maybe. To the assault, then. The main host will commence a direct assault on the Sepulchre. During this time, I would hold the Scions reserve at Alagrania to deal with the Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute, we should be fighting at the Resistance. I understand that you want to rely too much on Strife, but... If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. Don't do anything too reckless, alright? I won't, I promise. I'll do what Corin says. Perhaps it would be easier and best accomplished if you as a can stay. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders dismissed. Well, you had your orders, but then you kind of disputed them and didn't really take them to heart, but what the fuck ever. Off we go. Alright, it's just me and you then, Alize. To defend this part. I wonder why we just left to defend it on our own. It's kind of frustrating. Meanwhile, deep within the Imperial Research Facility. Oh shit, what are they doing to her? They're experimenting. Jesus, they are freaking Midgar, aren't they? Look at this. No, Cryo. My head.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Go on, Hojo.
Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects. We lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabar. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics.
Holy shit, he does go on, doesn't he? He's very quiet.
Consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiria was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Spectre
Who was in charge of mixing this?
imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance.
It seems... it just seems like maybe more playtesting was needed in these cutscenes. Because they seem to be like a lot of really loud people, a lot of really quiet people, then a lot of loud people, then a lot of people who like talk like this and they go in away from the microphone like constantly. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
My lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
So Kryle's in one of those, huh? Yo, Fankrid.
Found you.
The thief. It would be so cool to be like a straight up thief class. Like I know Ninja and Rogue is kind of like meant to fill that gap, but really cool. Fighting, alright, weren't they? Well, I worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. They say spread the trouble of having to speak up. Sure. I'll take that. Hell's open. Look at that, we're so close. Shall we do one more? Let's make this a long one. Let's do one more quest. Just to get that 60 before I end the recording session. Here we have a fair bit of ground to cover, but we should split up. Cross the Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Alvinar's squadron, and they're already searching for nearby areas. Alright. So I gotta do some fluff content. Some delicious, delicious fluff content. It's our favorite. It tastes like salted caramel. Heavily salted caramel. I actually really like salted caramel, so that's probably a bad situation because I'm not a fan of fluff. But what is it? Salted caramel is just really fucking nice. I like anything salted though, to be fair. I'm a salty person. You know, anybody who's watched the channel for longer than like a month knows I'm a very salty person. That's fine though. I like salted popcorn. Good. Oh, I don't really like popcorn. But if I had to have some form of popcorn, salted is probably the best type. Destination. Done. You sense a hostile presence. It's a dog. It's a dog and a soldier. The dog has been dispatched with. I love that skill. That skill is like the sole reason to play Samurai. It's so satisfying. It's like a DPS's Felcleave. It's just so satisfying. Alright, now we gotta run all the way up here. I mean, I assume there's some Aether currents around here as well, which we could be getting. To the west, so it's probably actually just like behind that hill. But I'll go get that off cam. Don't want to. Maybe it's any longer than it has to be. Love me some Triniders. Oh, maybe it's not actually. Maybe it's like here or something. So it's like, I say it's behind that mountain. There is no behind that mountain. Not 170 yards worth anyway. Ah, here we are. What are those things? What a disaster. They're part of Hojo's fucking collection. Shit, there's a guy in a chopper. Oh, jeez. Man, they should have just called that guy Hojo. Just for the sheer, like, fun of it. I wouldn't have got upset about that. I would have laughed my fucking head off. They would just straight up be like, hey look, this one's Hojo. He's like a creepy old man and shit. It would be so good. Alright, I did it, Jose. Where you at? You're over here. Give me that level 70. Give me that level 70. This will be my second class at 70. It's embarrassing to say, but the first thing I got to 70 was a blacksmith. The blacksmith quests are very good though. Well, maybe not the blacksmith quests directly, but the crafting quests are very good. Hello, Jose. Ah, got a moment of stuff? Yeah, I guess. Say again that you would not mention your distance for now. Maintain. You want me to maintain distance? Understood. Oh, you're talking on the phone. Sorry. Understood. Give me positive developments. I thought she was telling me to keep my distance. I was like, what? What did I do? That was over though. The pair that was spying on the fringes has followed us here. What about you? In trouble? Yeah, it's about 2 groups. I was thinking it might be due to some place. It's peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope our assault is going well. It probably is. Not that one. Oh shit, we get to see some of it. Jesus. How come I didn't get to participate in this? This looks fucking awesome, look. Man, when are you gonna get your Magitech arm, dude? Yeah, Pippin. He's the coolest guy.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Man, I want to be a part of that battle. That looks fucking sweet. What if fucking Xenos is there? Maybe he's not. What if he was? Oh shit, she's there though.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence.
That was anticlimactic.
Rudolph, Emlyn. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
I don't think she's used to this watchamajig yet. A fucking that cartoon ass boat. Oh shit, here we go. This takes like 2 years. Clink. Boom. Look at that. That's a big ass cannon.
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat. Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Oh, that poor guy. Jeez, that tower, damn. Alright, that tower just went. Chocobo seemed happy with the situation at least. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon from Castrum Abana. Boy, the Imperial situation and their troops were still... There's no responding. Shells being jammed or... Alphino's not dead. We'll have to go right now. They need our help. Yeah, but all two of us. I'm sure it's that big of a deal. But I agree, let's go check. Oh shit! Let's not go check just yet. Well, let's accept the quest at least, but we won't actually do it. Heaven's Weep. This way, there's no time to lose. Alright, off she runs. However, there's plenty of time to lose, because we're not going in there just yet. Did we get a teleport point to this? We did? We did. Good. Well, look at that. We're level 70. We've completed another task. We beat Lakshmi, was also in this episode. Holy shit, long episode. But that's fine. We love a good long episode, don't we? Next time we're going to help this out and then probably push forward onto the locks. Although it doesn't look like we've got another dungeon soon. I don't know if that's a one. What is this? This is Castrum Abana, which probably leads into the loaches from there. So that's probably what? Level 59? Or 69 even? 69 sounds fair, right? So that's... When was the other one? I know this is just like added extra time. So that was 67. So that was in the same place as the vault, right? Yeah. And then that's 59. So that's probably our 59 dungeon. Then we're going to go for 60. And then we'll have a couple of extra ones, which I already know. I already know what the extra 70 ones are. But we'll do them when we get to them. We will be doing videos on the extra dungeons as well at level 70 and further onwards through excess patches, of course, as well as story. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. It's a very long episode. If you last till the end, let me know in the comments or like the video. So you guys are real champions. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.